when you have a genius like Jon Stewart putting it through his filter, you're not just kind of commenting on what's happening, but you're also seeing it in new ways. Jon is totally supportive, best idea wins, like kind of loves when you come up with an idea. I said, oh yeah, of course he's like the world's best boss. And so every day I'd kind of like ride to set and read the newspaper and listen to the news and stuff. And then I'd get there and just kind of like toss in, like, you believe Trump did this? And he'd go in on it. And I'd sit there going, it's not just a funny slant or an opinion. He's contextualizing in a way that you understand it differently. You're laughing at what he's saying, but you're also like, there's a new piece of knowledge you're now attaching to it because he's so smart.
I was like, well, yeah, I get it. I know the basic, I know how it works. And then I quickly realized I had no idea about the complexities of the system in place and the corruption of the money and the voter suppression and so on and so forth. So it was really a learning curve for me to try to understand, that, starting with something like a super PAC to ending with, gerrymandering and so on and so forth. So it was I did learn a lot.
We've built an incredibly corrupt system of governance and of getting people elected. I think starting to pick apart these pieces that are intentionally obscure and hard to understand so that the normal citizen doesn't have access to all of the various corrupt parts of this system. I think the clearer we can make that, the more sort of enraged the populace will be, and hopefully we can enact some change.
We were on the set and we were like, how fast can this come out? At the very least, it has to be before the election. And then sadly, it just gets more and more relevant as time goes on.
That's a lie. That's a lie. No, that's, what are you even doing?
Well, that's always a great and spirited.
Thank you so much. I really hope it's a tipping point for many issues in this country that need to be addressed.